What actor do you wish would stop getting roles? Kids of famous actors who clearly suck and are being forced into it. Amber Heard and Jared Leto. Both shit shows. Screw them. Damn, 99% of these comments are about Jared Leto. Update: what really gave me creepy vibes off him was when my friend met him. She was 16 at the time, and when they were taking a selfie he started tickling her. He must have been in his mid-40s at the time. I feel like our culture at large is just sleeping _hard_ on the fact that Gwyneth Paltrow is an unpleasant, gross, unstable lunatic running a pseudoscience scam cult. And Hollywood is basically enabling that. Jared Leto. Jaden Smith has the acting ability of a piece of cardboard. James Corden because he seems to be the common denominator in a lot of shit shows. Edit, and Joey King. This one is personal and partly for jokes because I just get really annoyed at any character she plays. I don't know why studios keep casting Amber Heard and Jared Leto. I can't understand how they can know everything about the roles they've done and what kind of people they are and still think it's good for business to bring them on board. Edit, fuck Lena Dunham, too. Not saying I don't like him, but The Rock plays the same role in literally every film. Maybe not actor, but I wish films would stop casting celebrities who have had no acting experience beforehand in big-budget films purely because they want to cash in on that celebrity's success. Ruby Rose. It's like watching the world's longest acting lesson. Why does she keep getting roles? She's a terrible actor. Anyone who has willing working with Woody Allen after he married his stepdaughter. Disgusting man. After their recent arrest and after reading up on some of their previous issues, Ezra Miller. Used to look up to the person but now they seems like a massive douche. Edit. Didn't think my first 1K upvote comment would be about a douchebag celebrity who I accidentally misgendered XD. Liam Neeson's agent needs to get him roles that don't involve a gun, or being a widower. Amy Schumer. I don't even want her selling me tampons or hosting award shows. Noah Centineo. Guy played the same character in like 3 different Netflix movies. If he does something different, sci-fi, action stuff, then I wouldn't mind, but geez Netflix, please give someone else the leading man role. Amber Heard. James Corden. He's in so many shitty things. Will Smith. Plays Will Smith in every movie, tired of it. Amber Heard. She's an unrepentant domestic abuser, and somehow still gets work from major studios. For the most part, movie stars, as opposed to character actors, are cast specifically to play some version of the person they're already perceived to be. Jennifer Lopez. Just stop. Peter Cushing. Let the man rest, for God's sake. Gal Gadot. God-awful actress. She has 2 acting expressions, smiling and staring disapprovingly. They both look fake. And need I mention the cringiest video ever recorded where she got people singing Imagine a cappella? She's the spearhead of Hollywood actors not in touch with people's perception of them. Tom Cruise. He's a creepy little cult fanatic. He gets a lot of good roles and makes them unwatchable for me. Influences. That Addison Rae movie on Netflix was awful. My daughter was watching it while I was sewing so I half-watched. It was terrible. Edit. Influences. Mark Wahlberg. It's the same fucking names over and over. Don't you people read the comments first? Maybe you should start. Ryan Reynolds. He's not bad, he's just overused and plays his Deadpool meta self in every movie now. It's a shame because he had more range before Deadpool. Watch him in movies like Amityville Horror and Safe House. He had genre and emotion range, but after Deadpool he's been in the same role for 6 years now. The Rock. There's nothing wrong with his acting, it's just that he plays himself in every movie and it gets a little boring. Oh, lots. Mark Wahlberg and James Corden are the big ones. Rob Schneider deserves oblivion. Gal Gadot can't act to save her life. Jared Leto. Dude's a mediocre actor and a disgusting person. Shailene Woodley. She bothers me so much. MGK. I was watching Bird Box again the other day, no reason for him to be in literally anything. Also, he likes kids. So there's that. How is Lena Dunham still in movies, TV? James Corden. Jared Leto. TikTok influences like Addison Rae because I'm sorry she can't sing, dance, or act. That's the worst triple act I've ever seen. Tom Cruise. Being as prominent as he was in Scientology and reading about his birthday parties on Sea Org catered by children separated from their parents, him being a control freak and trying to enroll his kids in Sea Org causing his divorce, being controlling and creepy towards his ex. He knows all the deep secrets of Scientology, like the fact it blackmails people and destroys lives of anyone that it deems suppressive. He knows the history of the church and how Hubbard started it for profit and evaded taxes. He knows people have been murdered by the church and neglected. Yet it doesn't stick to him. He stars in megafilms clean as a whistle despite being surrounded by filth 24/7 for the last few decades. Tom Cruise. Jimmy Fallon. I don't find him funny. Ben Affleck instant no watch for me, I just can't stand the guy. Amber Heard. Shia LaBeouf. Wish these threads would stop getting roles. Chris Pratt. Fucking Tom Cruise. Can't stand him. Amy Schumer, James Corden, The Rock. Amber Heard. She only gets roles for her looks and it's disappointing considering she is an abusive fucker. Haven't even read the comments yet but I bet my mum's soul that I'll find at least 5 comments saying Jared Leto.